Jungkook's insane performance at day one of BTS concert in Mexico made the stadium explode. Even the president was amazed. Hello ARMY all around the world. Welcome back to K-pop Idol, the best place for all of you who always want to relive every unforgettable, emotional, and spectacular moment from the world of BTS. Today, we are going to talk about a night that will never be forgotten. A night that turned the entire city purple. A night that made social media explode across different countries within minutes. And a night where one name became the center of the world's attention. Yes, that name is Jungkook. Day one of BTS's concert in Mexico truly became a massive phenomenon. Even before the concert started, the atmosphere already felt absolutely incredible. Since early morning, the streets around the venue had been filled with thousands of ARMY. People came wearing purple outfits. They carried lightsticks. They brought giant banners. They sang BTS songs together with endless excitement. Some fans had traveled from other countries just to witness this concert in person. Some had saved money for months. Some traveled incredibly far distances. And others said this was their biggest dream since the very first time they discovered BTS. The atmosphere around the stadium truly felt like the biggest festival in the world. On every corner of the street, you could see ARMY greeting one another, helping each other take photos, sharing food together, and talking non-stop about how excited they were to see Jungkook perform that night. Because everyone knew, every single time Jungkook steps onto a stage, something extraordinary always happens. And that night, it happened once again. As night slowly arrived, the energy around the venue completely changed. The stadium lights gradually dimmed. The opening music started playing. And the entire crowd instantly stood up screaming hysterically. The screams were so loud that the whole stadium seemed to shake. The giant screens began showing breathtaking visuals. Flames appeared across different sides of the stage. Lighting effects filled the entire arena. And the hearts of ARMY started beating faster as the countdown appeared on the screen. 10, 9, 8. Everyone counted together. 7, 6, 5. The screaming became even more uncontrollable. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! The main stage exploded with light. And in the middle of the deafening roar of tens of thousands of ARMY, Jungkook finally appeared. At that exact moment, the stadium absolutely exploded. Many fans instantly burst into tears. Others jumped hysterically. And some held their chest because they could not believe they were finally seeing their idol in real life. Jungkook's aura that night felt completely different. He looked incredibly confident. His gaze was sharp. His smile made the crowd scream even louder. And every single step he took was welcomed by thunderous cheers from the entire stadium. When the first song began, the concert's energy immediately reached another level. Jungkook's vocals sounded unbelievably stable, powerful, and filled with emotion. Every high note he reached made the audience scream in amazement. Meanwhile, his dance moves looked absolutely perfect. Fast, sharp, and overflowing with energy. The cameras constantly captured the faces of fans who looked completely mesmerized. Even media outlets in Mexico started calling the performance a historic-level concert. Because the energy Jungkook delivered was simply extraordinary. He was not just singing. He completely controlled the stage. Every side of the stadium felt alive because of his presence. And what made everything even more incredible was how the entire audience sang together with him. The sea of ARMY lightsticks transformed into an endless purple ocean. The sound of fans singing echoed throughout the stadium. And several times, Jungkook was seen smiling in amazement at the overwhelming love ARMY in Mexico gave him. During the concert, he paused for a moment to speak to the audience. With a gentle voice and warm smile, he tried greeting the fans using simple Spanish. And when he said he truly missed ARMY in Mexico, the crowd erupted into deafening screams. Many fans were seen crying emotionally, because to them, that moment felt deeply personal. Jungkook was not just a global superstar. He felt like someone who genuinely appreciated his fans. And that is what makes the relationship between BTS and ARMY so special. As the night continued, Jungkook's performance became even crazier. He performed non-stop without looking tired at all. He ran from one side of the stage to the other. He kept waving at fans. He kept smiling toward the cameras. And every expression he made instantly went viral on social media. It did not take long for Jungkook's name to start trending worldwide. Fan cams of his performance spread everywhere. Clips of his vocals gained millions of views. And many people said that Day 1 in Mexico became one of his greatest performances of the entire tour. But there was one moment that made the entire stadium emotional. As the lights slowly dimmed, and softer music began playing, Jungkook stood silently in the center of the stage. He looked at the sea of ARMY filling the stadium. The purple lights from thousands of lightsticks looked breathtakingly beautiful. And when he began singing an emotional song, the entire stadium sang together with him. That moment felt magical. Many fans cried. Some hugged the people next to them. And others simply stood still with tears in their eyes while taking in the unforgettable moment. The cameras even captured Jungkook looking deeply emotional. He smiled softly, then lowered his head as if trying to hold back his emotions. And at that exact moment, the entire stadium gave him a long standing ovation. That moment instantly went viral. Many people said the concert was more than just music. It was about emotion, love, and the special connection Jungkook created with tens of thousands of fans at the same time. What made the night even more incredible was that the performance also caught the attention of important figures and local media in Mexico. Many praised Jungkook's professionalism, powerful stage presence, and global superstar aura. Even after the concert ended, ARMY still could not move on. Outside the venue, thousands of fans kept singing BTS songs together while sharing their favorite moments from the show. Some were amazed by Jungkook's flawless vocals, while others could not stop talking about his captivating expressions and energy on stage. Social media was instantly flooded with concert videos, purple oceans, and viral fan cams from every angle. Jungkook's name stayed at the top of worldwide trends as everyone talked about the same unforgettable moment. That night, Jungkook truly made Mexico burn with excitement. And until today, Day 1 in Mexico remains one of the most emotional and unforgettable moments for ARMY around the world. So what do you think, ARMY? Do you think Day 1 in Mexico became one of the most legendary moments in BTS concert history? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more spectacular BTS